Hey guys, it is Thursday, June 8th, 2023. I'm David, and I do crosswords. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have a note, another note. This one says, by the way, this puzzle is by Philip Koski, and he left a note. His note says, when this puzzle is done, reinterpret each set of shaded squares as 3 words, 1, 2, 1. Then apply the result to 20, 22, 54, and 56 across to see what 34 across was once tasked to do. Wow, that's pretty complicated, but hopefully we can figure it out. All right, let's scroll up a little so we can see the puzzle better. There we go. Make sure I'm recording. I am. Oh, before we start, I have one thing I want to say, and that is, please remember to press the like button. By pressing the like button, you are essentially telling the algorithm that it has made a correct recommendation, and the algorithm will then recommend this video to people who have similar interests. This process will then repeat on and on in ever-widening circles, and that is why it is so important to like videos, especially for smaller channels like mine. Okay, that business is out of the way. Let's begin. Okay, sea urchin in Japanese cuisine. Sea urchin. What is it? It's gonna be some kind of uni or some word like it could actually be uni. I'm not even sure. Drains. 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 S, all good. Like over 40% of all Americans aged 18 to 24. Like over 40% of all Americans aged 18 to 24. Not sure what that is. Prince, e.g. Prince, e.g. Prince, for example. Not sure. Agent Mulder's obsession in brief. Okay, so Agent Mulder, they were into like ETs and stuff. This could just be ETs. Let's put ETs in there. With veneration. All right, I'm gonna be checking that note a bunch of times probably. So is 20 across? Yeah, 20 across is one of them. So 20, 22, 54, 56, and to see what 34 was once tasked to do. Okay. Reinterpret each of the shaded squares. Oh, the shaded squares are up here. Reinterpret each set of shaded squares as 3 words. 1, 2, 1. What's the 1, 2, 1 mean? 1, 2, 1. Okay, I'm not sure yet what that means, but we'll figure it out. Okay, is that where I was? Leave it like that. Noted Swede of the silver screen. Oh, is that going to be? Yeah, that's going to be. Excuse me. That's going to be licenses. Licenses or IDs. What's her name? Poor winners shout. Poor winners shout. Not fair, maybe, or poor winner. Oh, a poor winner. So the person won. So they're not going to say not fair. They're going to say something like, maybe not I. Blank the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I thought it was I took the one, or I chose, or I took the one. I thought it was I took the one. So that would be a K. Notes to self. Notes to self. Ideas. Maybe. Poor winners shout. Okay. Turn in Yahtzee. Okay. Turn in Yahtzee is a roll. So, because you rolled dice, I believe. So, let's do crossing swords. Crossing swords. Not quite sure what that means. Supermodel Bunchen. Don't know who that is. Notes to self. Noted Swede. What's her name? I feel like IDs might not be right. It probably is, though. With a veneration. This could be a Y here. Blank expected. As I expected. Is it I rode the one less traveled? Not quite sure now. With veneration. Support. It's due in court. Don't see that. Christmas tree lighting reaction. Is that just like an awe? Swiss drug giant. English site of World War II code breaking. Now, there was a movie recently, wasn't there, about code breaking? I know it took place in England. S, all good. Oh, there's an apostrophe here. I see. So it's sort of like, why is it a capital S, though? It's all good? Am I supposed to say it like that? It's all good? Struggling. Nook for a cardinal. A nook for a cardinal. A nook for a cardinal. Could it just be a nest? In the slightest. At all. Maybe. Oh, nook for a cardinal is an apse of a church. So a cardinal meaning a high up in the church. Exercise often described as meditation in motion. Could this be Tai Bo? No, because it's too long. Exercise often described as meditation in motion. Tai Chi. That's probably what it is. And I think that's how you spell it. They're on your side. Could this be allies? Abandoned as a conversation topic. Let something. What's this one? Prefix with biology. Paleobiology, probably. Amazon deposits or silts. Okay. End analysis paralysis. End analysis. I don't know what that means. Duds. Don't know. Abandoned as a conversation topic. Not sure. One who's bound to succeed. Bound to succeed. Gives props. Duds. This is probably an S here. Duds are maybe losers. One who's bound to succeed. An heir. Heir to a throne. You're bound by the sort of lineage somehow. Is this an E? Abandoned as a conversation topic. You let it die. And then end analysis paralysis. Oh, you decide because you're going back and forth, and then you just decide to end that paralysis by deciding. Like some jobs and jokes. Like some jobs and jokes. I have no idea. Gives props. Sight in the final scene of Cleopatra. Maybe an asp? Is this plural? NBA team with the most Hall of Famers familiarly. Not sure. Bad temper. Not sure. Bad temper. Blank. Could this be as I expected? Like some jobs and jokes. Dirty. Should have seen that. Dirty. And this looks like it is as I expected. Bad temper. So not only do we have the gray squares, but we have circles too. And we have a note. This is a very complicated Thursday. Wow. Gives props. Praises. Okay. I might need 2 sips of coffee at this point, you know. I'm going to go for another one. Okay. Gives props. We did that one already. Sight in the final scene. Oh, I bet you it is an asp. It just makes kind of sense that it would be. NBA team. Okay, so what is this? Bad temper. Bad temper. Spirit? No. Rapid transit options. Plural. Rapid transit options. Might not be plural, who knows. Woodstock. Woodstock artist. Joplin. Wouldn't end with a J though. What is this? NBA team with the most Hall of Famers. English site, right, of code breaking. Device patented in 1970 as an XY position indicator for a display system. 1970. XY position indicator for a display system. I wonder if it's like Atari or something like that. Enough said, question mark. Enough said, question mark. Enough said. TMI. This goes between chapter and verse. This goes between chapter and verse. I'm not sure. Woodstock artist, not sure. Rapid transit options. What would that be? It's due in court. Okay. Boil down. Boil down. Not sure. Let's go down here. Spend time on a doodle, perhaps. Something that Dr. Mom might tend to. Probably a scraped knee. Spend time on a doodle could be sketch. With the K there, that seems like that is what it would be. Lemmy. Plants from which ropes are made. Plants from which ropes are made. I don't know. Soybean product. Soybean product. Not sure. Meter reading guy. Meter reading guy. Has finally had it. Shelter from a storm. A cellar. Cellar? How do you spell cellar? Cellar. Doesn't look right. The Thin Man Pet. Gospel singer blank Cobbs Leonard. Doesn't cellar have 2 L's? Excuse me. I think it does. I'm not sure now. Let me. Plants from which ropes are made. Soybean product. I'm thinking some kind of meat, like Wonder Meat or some kind of weird version of the word meat. Thin Man Pet. What's this one? Scale abbreviation could be pounds, like that. Oh, okay, so now this looks like Psalm, maybe PSALM. But having an MS here, device patented, scan, something like that, boiled down. Woodstock artist. Okay, one of the Seven Sisters colleges. Boy, this is getting tough. Shakespeare's blank Andronicus, don't know. Org that lets you carry on. TSA, probably. Squirrel away, you store it or stash it. Arabian Nights Prince. Not sure. Tiny bit, could be an iota. Maybe not, though. Words from a doubter. Tinkered with. Maybe just messed. This has a D, probably. Walled City of Spain. I don't know. Is that the one in the middle? I'm not sure. What's in the middle of Nashville? Ash? Rogue. Highly observant. Man, I'm stuck in this puzzle. This could be like wide-eyed. And this is HVI. Things that Jackson Pollock famously eschewed. Eschewed. Could it be shoes? No. Word of favor. Second smallest of 50. Abbreviated. Wonder if that's a state. Probably a state. Second smallest. What's the smallest state? Like maybe Rhode Island and Delaware, maybe? Ones with issues to work on, for short. Ones with issues to work on, for short. Oh, this could be brushes, because he just poured the... That's not how you spell it, is it? No. Rogue. Highly observant. I feel like this is wide-eyed. E-Y-E-D, and then D-E-L could go here, Delaware. And this is D, ones with issues to work on. Issues to work on, for short. Issues to work on. Issues. Editors, somehow. EDs. Is this a Y here? Word of favor. Word of favor. Rubs the right way. This could be massages. I don't know. I feel like this is wide-eyed. That's an E. Maybe this is Delaware. D-E-L. Rogue. Renegade. There we go. Oh, and this is just I. Things that Jackson Pollock famously eschewed. Easels. Cool. What's in the middle of Nashville? Okay. Wait a second. There's no... This might not be wide-eyed, actually. Because if there's an E, there's no E really in the middle here. So it's not... This could just be open-eyed. Convention winner. Trainee. U.S. Capitol in Lewis and Clark County. Don't know. What's this? English site of World War II code breaking. Yikes. All right, let me go back up here for a second. When this puzzle is done, reinterpret each set of shaded squares as 3 words. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. So this is 2 parts to this word, maybe? This is 1. So 3 words. So this is 1 word, this is the second word, and this is the third word. So this is the beginning of the... Is this the beginning of the second word, or is this the beginning of the second word? Boil down. Boil down. A tiny bit. One of the Seven Sisters colleges. Tiny bit. Could this just be a tad? Tiny Tiny bit. Oh, an atom. And then Shakespeare's Titus, maybe? This looks like Titus for some reason. Tinkered with, messed with. I said that at first, right? Messed with. Word from a doubter. I'm sus. Squirrel away. This is store away. Oh, I'm sure. Like sarcastically, I'm sure. U.S. Capitol in Lewis and Clark County. Medina? Convention winner. Oh, this is Oshure. And this is nominee. Nominee. Convention winner. A nominee. Oh, for like a political convention. Okay. This looks like Helena. Where's Helena? Looks like Smith College and Ahmed, Arabian Nights Prince. Makes sense. Walled city of Spain. I don't actually know. But I feel like it starts with an A. And maybe there's a V here. VEP. What's in the middle of Nashville? Is there some sort of... It's a pun also. What's in the middle of Nashville? Could this possibly not be open? Could this be something else, like maybe some other thing with EN? Bad temper. Bad temper. Okay, so anything about this here? S-T-O-R? Wait a second. It's not a complete word. So none of these are complete words. But I'm supposed to reinterpret. I'm supposed to reinterpret each set of shaded squares as 3 words, and then apply the results. Is 46 across one of them? No. Have I gotten any of these acrosses that I need to get? 56 across. Yes. So massages is one of the massages is one of the words that need to have something applied to it to see what 34 across was once tasked to do. So some kind of something with this massage. Boiled down. This might not be Psalm here. I kind of put that in because of the L, where the L is. Woodstock artist ending with a B. Woodstock artist. Bad temper. Gotta get this one. I don't see it though. Poor winners shout. Oh man, what is that? Poor winners shout. This A is really troubling at the end of this, though. With veneration. I feel like there's a Y here then. For winner shout. Got ya? Could this be a G here? This is an O. No, this has got to be took. I'm pretty sure it's took. I took the one less traveled. I always thought that's what it was, but then this was licenses. Oh, you okay something? You've licensed something to be done or to do something. Notes to self. All right, so if that's so then this is what is it again? Got ya. And noted sweet. Oh no, it's not got ya because this is Garbo. Greta Garbo, right? And this is it Booyah? Booyah? Crossing swords at odds. And supermodel Giselle. Yeah, I think it's Giselle. Giselle. Yeah. Solos are notes to self. Singing. You're singing to yourself. Singing by yourself, rather. Supermodel Bund. Yeah, Giselle. How do you spell the name, though? With veneration. Giselle. Is it E-L-E? This might be like keen-eyed, maybe. This is a park? that looks better, actually. What's in the middle of Nashville? A V? That's better. Yeah. Park. Oh, this could be not so bad. Not so bad. Not so bad. And then this is uni. And then this is ETs. Oops. With veneration. Support. It's due in court. I could be completely wrong about not so bad, but I feel like that's right. Trains. Something? Drains. English site of World War II code breaking. Oh, 40%. Oh, okay. In school, maybe. In school. 40% of all Americans 18 to 24 are in school. And then not so bad is wrong. Decide, no. With veneration. Support. On hold. Upheld. Support. Uphold. Uphold. There we go. Saw good. Not a prob. Not a prob. Not a prob. OO, Christmas tree lighting reaction. OOF? Or just OOO? Ooh. It's due in court. Drains. Uses up. Bingo. Uses up. And sacredly? This is not... I spelled this wrong. Sacred. With veneration, sacred. Is this an I? Or is it... No, is it an E? Sacred. Yeah, sacredly. Is Giselle with two L's? Is that where I went wrong? It's due in court. Swiss drug giant. Roche. Maybe. Hoffman LaRoche? Roche? OOH could be a reaction. Process. Due process. Whew. Okay, what do we have here now? 20 across. Sacredly, decide. Woodstock artist. What is this? Or is it Rocha? I thought it was Roche. Blet? I'm still stuck now. Bleeder. Is TMI not right? Enough said. TMI? Sacredly? Nope, I'm still stuck. So you have ADI. You have an A here. I don't know what the circles mean. ITOOAISE. Sacredly. Decide. When this puzzle is done, reinterpret each set. You have to wait till the puzzle is done. When this puzzle is done, reinterpret each set of shaded squares as 3 words. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. And then apply the result to 20 across, 22 across. The result. Apply the result. The result. Does that mean it's a math problem? Goes between chapter and verse. This BLET feels so wrong. Is Roche spelled different than this? Something that Dr. Mom might tend to. I feel like that's knee. Or maybe just... No. Soybean product. Plants. Should be an S. I don't know. This feels wrong. Sketch feels wrong. Knee feels kind of right, but also wrong. I don't know. Meter reading guy. I want this to end with M-A-N. Just by the way the clue is. With the guy, by not saying man in the clue, it makes me think that it's saying guy because man is in the answer. Gospel singer blank Cobbs Leonard. I wonder if scale abbreviation is wrong. This could be something like grams or I think it's pounds though. Device patented in 1970 as an XY position indicator for display system. Take this out too. Boil down. Boil down. Concentrate? Obviously that doesn't fit. Boil down. It's like re something or d something. This would be maybe an E. Lemmy. No. Boil down. Smolder? It could be smolder. And then this is my turn. So I want this to be my turn. Enough said. Nah, it's not right. I can't believe I'm not getting this. Bad temper. Like a short fuse or bad temper. Spleen? Why am I saying spleen? Why does that word keep coming to my mind? And this is Celts, maybe? Rapid transit options. Woodstock artist. Spleen. Device patented in 1970 as an XY position indicator for a display system. Let's put TMI in. Morse code. It's not a device though. I want to say Battery Park for some reason. Battery, it just looks like, it looks like that. Psalm. It's putting in everything just to see what jumps out. Rapid transit options. L's. L, elevated trains. That's it. That's what it is. Okay, so if this could be Celts or Celts could be right. How is what is spleen? Why is that right? Sploon, spleen, splain. What is spleen? I don't get that. I feel like maybe I've heard of that as something to do with something other than the organ of the spleen, but I don't know what that means. Could be wrong. Maybe it's Rocha. And this is a SCR, Scra. Woodstock artist. Blatterley Park. Maybe a Morris device is a thing. Woodstock artist. Scarab? Is that a... I know that's a beetle. Is it also a band? I gotta take another break here. All right. You know, I'm just kind of happy that I got this top left area, because that was kind of tough. But I have no idea what this is. Boil down. Something that Dr. Mom might tend to. It's got to be knee. Spend time on a doodle, sketch. I mean, that just seems so correct. Singer, gospel singer. I feel like it's Hassan, maybe. Probably not, though. Shelter from a storm. Cellar has 2 L's, right? Cellar. Or does it? Plants from which ropes are made. The Thin Man pet. A hare? H-A-R-E? No. Not sure about cellar. Has finally had it. Lemmy. Meter reading guide. Sketch. Boiled down. Boiled down. Enough said. It's got to be TMI. Yeah, L's feels really right. This could be two L's here. I'm not going to get this. This is just too tough. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just reveal the puzzle and just figure it out and explain it, I guess. God, I've been at it for an hour and 21 minutes. Yeah, I think at this point I'm kind of just not going to get it. All right. I feel like this is wrong. I'm going to say that right now. Once I reveal it, this is going to end up being wrong, and this is all going to be wrong down here. But I feel like everything else is right. Maybe not spleen. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, this whole area. Spleen was right. Schultz? Oh, ounces. Oh, right. Ounces. Okay. Yeah, I was right on everything else. All right, let's try to figure out what this means now. Bletchley Park. Would never have gotten that. No idea what that means. Never heard of it. Colon. Chapter and verse. A colon. Oh, so it's just like a little like grammatical figure. A gas man, of course. So I was right about the MAN being here. I thought an MAN was going to be here. So I was kind of right about that, but I was completely wrong about that. An owie. Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe it could be something like a boo-boo. So, tempeh. I don't know what that is. I've heard of it. I don't know what that is. Sisal fibers. Right. I have heard of that. And Lemmy is I wanna. Tasha. Okay. Inlet. Yeah, cellar was a not right. You snap when you finally had it. And this is dog sit. Spend time on a doodle, perhaps. Dog sit. Come on, guys. That is a tough corner. That was a tough corner. Okay, so what is going on here? I to a dist store. I don't even see what the thing is. So sacredly decide, distill. Yeah, distill. I was thinking surmise, which is kind of close to that. Distill. Distill. Nominee. And 56 massages. ITOO. AISE. Dist. store. So when this puzzle is done, reinterpret each set of shaded squares as 3 words. 1, 2, 1. So 1. A's. I don't see it. I don't understand it. I seriously don't get it. This is just like off the chain. It's just off the chain difficult. As I'm looking at it, I don't understand what's going on. Bletchley Park was tasked to do what? Some kind of code breaking? English side of World War II code breaking. Dist, 2 dist, 2 1 2 1 as 3 shaded squares as 3 words. 1 2 1. Sacredly. 1 is so the circled letters A D I A S A. Makes no sense. A D I A S A. Asta. What is this thin man pet? ASTA. This is way too hard for a Thursday. Okay, let's do this. Let me read up on what this is about. In this puzzle, there are four-letter groups of shaded squares, and read by themselves, they don't make much sense. In addition, 6 squares are circled throughout the grid. So what are code breakers like us supposed to do? We need a cipher, and Mr. Koski gives us one. At 15 across, the answer is the clue blank, the one less traveled, and that has made all the difference. Robert Frost is I took. I-T-O-O is shaded, but those 4 letters can be read differently. We can read them as I-2. I-2-O, as in change the I to an O. Oh, similarly, at 29 across, the answer gives the props. To gives props is praises, and A is E is shaded. Okay, ditto. Oh, okay. Wow, that is cryptic. A is E, D is T, S to R. Okay, put them together, and what do you have? The answer to what is going on at Bletchley Park. We are being asked to crack the code in the entries with the circled squares using ciphers in the shaded squares as follows. Sacredly to secretly, decide to decode, and gasman to German. Massages to messages. Secretly decode German messages. So now we know what it's about. And yeah, I wasn't ever gonna figure that out. That was way too hard for me. Let me know how you did. Did you guys figure this out? Leave a comment and tell me how you did. Let's do another one tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be as tough as this. Talk to you later. Bye.